everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living, your favorite cooking show on TV. And I remain your girl, Michelle Adeswa. On this week's episode, I promised you last week that this week's episode is going to be amazing. Yes, I have here with me in the studio already, waiting to be introduced, a comedian. He's been making me laugh all this while. You can tell how, excited I am. I can't wait for me to introduce him to you. Yes, this is someone that you watch, seen on TV, heard on the radio, I'm sure you're very, very, very familiar with the voice, because by the time you hear or see who I have in the studio with me today, you'll be amazed. But before I introduce my guest to you, let's go on this quick commercial break. Please do not change that channel. When we get back, you meet my guest. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. So just tuning in, you haven't missed out on much yet. I went on a break earlier and I told her that I have a special guest with me here in the studio today. I also mentioned that my guest is a comedian, but I forgot to add that he's also an MC. I'm sure that you're wondering and you're eager to meet my guest for this week on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. I think it's time to let the cat out of the bag. Should we? Let's meet Jay Blaze. Welcome on the show.
Well, thank you, and it's good to be here. And wow, this intro went too far. Like the hyping was very, very much. Like
I said everything that I needed to say. I didn't think I overhyped you. It was the perfect right thing to say. But how do you feel to be on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show?
It's good to be here, actually, and I think I've come across the show so many times with a lot of colleagues, and it's good to be here as
finally, you're here.
Yeah, okay. To have a taste of how it looks like.
A lot of people know you're Jay Blaze. I'm sure we want to know what your real name is.
There are some surnames that are so funny to pronounce.
Really?
And actually, I'm from Edo State. And I'm from Ishan, actually.
Ishan.
And,
okay, nice.
That should the Ubiaja side.
Oh,
that is where I'm coming from. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you should be a bit scared of me when interviewing.
I should be scared of you. Oh, I'm scared. Can you see my hand shaking? Okay, so you're from Insha. That's good. Can you speak your local dialect? Don't fall our hand, though. I beg.
I would just say in Edo State, Ishan. If you want to ask someone how you do it, you go with Bodiaye or Onigbe. And the person will be like, Ofuri.
Okay, say it to them. Say it to them.
Bodiaye.
Okay.
Onigbe, everyone watching online.
Okay.
So I think
they're responding. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
So this is a cooking show, and we have some of your colleagues, like you said earlier, come on the show, prepare different meals for us. So before I bring out the bowl, because there are different names of different dishes in that bowl, and whichever one you'll be picking for us today on the show is what you'll be cooking. So it's not like you bring your own idea and cook for us. You have to select from the bowl and whatever you pick. So now I want to ask you, before I bring out my bowl,
okay,
are you a good cook?
Yes, I used to. Oh, sorry, I am. I cook noodles so well, and I do a lot of cooking.
Okay,
I do a lot of cooking.
Okay, let me bring out my bowl. Don't worry, we'll find out. Aya, make a choice. Don't worry, don't be scared. I'm sure you just pick pounded yam and nothing serious. What's that?
Wow.
I want you to read it out, show it to them.
Well, it is called Omugo Yam Pepper Soup.
You show it to them.
Omugo Yam Pepper Soup.
Are you nervous for this thing that you picked?
This is going to be a very strong task. Like the last time I cooked this was around 1960.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this kind of soup or food is basically for pregnant women. Yeah.
Okay.
Go through. It's all about culture, and
Okay.
pregnant women go with
Omugo yam pepper soup
Yam
is what
pepper
James
soup.
will be making for us on the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. I'm
Exactly.
sure you want to watch him perform all that magic in the kitchen.
Trust
Do
me.
not go anywhere, because when we get back, James Flix will be in the kitchen cooking. It's still the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Do not change that. I will be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking and healthy living. I'm here in the kitchen with my guest for today, Jay Blaze, who will be making omugo. What's that name again?
Omugo yam pepper soup.
Omugo yam pepper soup. So
Yeah.
I'm sure these are the ingredients that we'll be needing to make omugo yam pepper soup. So I'd like for you to give viewers at home a rundown of all the ingredients on the table. You list them one after the other so they know what they are watching right now. So please kindly do so.
Yeah, I have my Ajin Buse. I know some of you might be seeing this for the first time, but trust me, this is one of the best you might be needing to make this meal what you want. Ajin Buse sounds like an animal name, actually. Then I have with me here the yam. The yam is very important as well, too. The yam is the main stuff for it. And I have with me here the stockfish. And I have with me here the otazi leaf, and here with me I have the oziza. Yeah, this is the oziza. You can see it. And here we have the roasted fish, and here we have the dry fish. This is the dry fish you'll be needing as well. Then over here again I have the salt here with me, and we go again with the tasty cubes as well too. And as well to you, the tasty cubes, the grounded one, and also we have the tasty cube as well, the chicken flavor. They are of different types. So ladies and gentlemen, I go back here again. This is the main omugo sauce you might be needing, and here the crayfish, and we're ready to make the omugo soup. Are you guys ready? We're ready. Let's go. Yeah.
So the next thing first, I'm guessing you want to just start cooking, right?
Let's go.
So before we do so, I'd like for you to wash your hands, please.
Yeah.
Wash your hands thoroughly. Remember, viewers, hygiene is one of our topmost priority on the show, and it should be yours at home too, because you don't want germs in your meal. Please kindly, before you start cooking, make sure to wash your hands, especially if you just got back from the market. Please do not
Very
forget.
important.
Very
Very, very important. Over
Oh, I
and
think
over
you
again.
need soap. Okay, I helped him with the soap. Please, not just wash your hands with just water. You need soap to kill all the germs, please, and bacteria, if you have any in your hand. So while he's washing his hands.
For hand we dey innocent too.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Thoroughly like that.
Make
There you
sure, and again, as a woman, you could even go have your bath before going to the kitchen. So you wash your
Let me
body.
take this off. I have to wash my
everywhere.
hands too.
Yes, it's very
Because
important.
as
very
the
important.
kitchen assistant, he might need me to do one or two things for him. So
Yeah, I'll need you to
I have
do
to
many
be
things.
prepared. So
You have
this
to
is
do many
me
things for
washing
me.
my hands. Okay, let's make sure this is out of the way. Ooh. And FYI, our pots, utensils, everything in this kitchen neatly washed and clean, down to the spoons. Let me just show them so they know. Do I turn this on?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we need water.
Okay, you need
Need
water. I'll
water?
get you water. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Anything you
So
need.
she's
just
gonna
let
be
me
my
know.
assistant. Get me
Yes.
water?
Okay. Do
Okay.
I fill it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go with the Adam Bise.
Okay.
I'll go with the Anjum Bise. This is the Anjum Bise. Then we'll go this first.
This has been washed too as well.
Yeah, it has
Okay.
been washed. So
Okay.
put the water, add the water.
Okay. Should I bring
Okay.
more?
Just a bit more.
Okay.
Little, not
Okay.
too much.
All right.
Are you guys watching? Okay. That is okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we have to cover it and leave it for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes. I guess I have to still add more water to it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can add more water to it. I need more water. Yeah.
Okay, you need it to be above.
To get to the level
Okay.
of the Ajin Bise, that is how it should be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ajumbise.
Yeah, that is okay. So we'll cover it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Let it boil for 20 minutes before taking out the Ajin Bise.
Oh. Okay, we'll take it out.
So many of you might know how to pronounce this well, but I think I'm trying. Ajin Bise. Ajin Bise.
You are trying actually.
So you leave that to boil for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Then you come back to it again.
So earlier on, I asked you your name. You thought you skipped that question. I'm back again. I remember. I asked you for your name, and you did not tell us. You threw the question back at me. So now I'm asking you again for the people that only know Jay Blaze, and actually want to know the real name. What is your real name actually?
Yeah, my real name. I go by the name actually. Popularly known as Jay Blaze, and my real name is Jonathan. Last name Azubike. First surname is Iyepe Jonathan, which is like I said, the Edo name to be precise. I'm from Ishan Obiaja.
Okay.
So that is my name. Jonathan is the main name you need to know.
I also like to know, was comedy something that you've always known that you'd do as an adult or as a profession rather growing up, or you just found something that you found yourself?
So then in the class, I do say a lot of jokes that make them laugh, and I got to know that. I see that, I think I'm being creative, kind of. There was a period I went to church and in the church, you have people that want to drop names for a special number and stuff like that. I actually said I was going to do a special number. When I came out, instead of me to sing, I don't know how to sing. I was just trying to say jokes before people started laughing. Wow, this is working. I think our Ajin Bise is getting ready.
Yes.
All right, I think it's been boiled for 20 minutes.
Okay.
I need to use the spoon,
Because I was...
Yeah. So you take out the Ajin Bise. This is it. So you take this out. This is the Ajin Bise. Ajin Bise. Whatever name it is, that is how. So right now we have to add the stockfish.
Oh, okay.
You add it to
Pre-washed, everything here.
Everything is washed.
Neatly washed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have to add your, what is this?
Dried fish.
I thought you don't know it.
Yeah, you're trying to test, right?
You have to add your dry fish.
Okay.
You add it to it.
Okay.
The spoon. And you cover it for
some minutes.
10 minutes. Let's just say 10 minutes is okay.
So it softens up a bit.
Yeah,
okay, the stockfish
10 minutes is okay. You cover it for 10 minutes. Okay. Let it boil for 10 minutes.
Okay, I think that one is.
It's ready, yeah. So right now we have to take this out.
The aroma in this kitchen, my viewers. Oh my God.
So we need to pour the yam.
Oh, okay. We're pouring the yam next.
Yeah, we'll pour the yam.
Neatly washed and diced
very washed,
yam.
Very washed.
So
we have the yam to eat.
Okay.
We check. Yeah, to definitely come that way. Can I get a spoon?
Oh,
yeah. I was supposed to ask for that. Yeah. It helps you relieve from depression.
Wow.
Yes.
Or
with food.
I don't know if it's he or it's she. So
yeah, I don't think we need water. I think by the time it gets boiled, the yams goes down too. The water is okay. The water is okay.
Okay.
The water is okay.
Okay.
All right. So right now we'll add our ingredients to it, so it will boil alongside with the yam.
Okay.
So we have to go with the pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to add the pepper. I just pray this get enough, because one thing
Do you
about
like a lot of pepper in your meal?
No. It's not about a lot of pepper. This particular meal, which is the yam or mugo pepper soup, it's not easy. 9 months, and they need something like this to help them come back.
Okay.
So if you want to pour pepper, you can just pour like 2 kg of it.
Please don't pour 2 kgs. Just kidding.
All right. So we have the crayfish. This is the crayfish. You have the crayfish to eat. I have to pour everything because of this.
Area of specialty.
Everyone know me. I was invited to UK to come and do this as well too. I mean, Urobo Kingdom.
Wow. Urobo Kingdom. Okay.
Yeah. So right now we have to add. This is the tazi.
Yeah.
God bless you. Yeah. No, thank you for reminding me. So I have to add it to it and pour everything. Spread it around.
Okay.
You can see I'm doing it. Then this is the omugbo
spice.
Omugo spice. This is the main omugo spice, and
So if you just want to get it, just go to
do you
the
know
market.
what omugo is? Omugo is like maybe you just put to bed and your mother is coming to help you bathe your
yeah,
child
it's
and
like a
everything. So they call them
traditional
omugo. So
thing
this is the mother of the
Nigeria,
soup.
where the
of the food.
mother-in-law comes
Yes.
into.
This is the mother
wife.
of the food. This is the mother. You can see they blended the mother, they
Okay.
ground the mother, and that's why it is called omugo.
So if you want to get the spice, you can go to any market around you. You have the Omugo spice there.
yes, but you
so
have
they-
to be a prayerful woman before you can get omugo. They don't sell it to anyhow people in the market. This is the tasty cube.
The
This
main
is the king.
character to bring out the
Oh
inviting
my God!
flavor.
Do you know that this has been saving a lot of marriage?
Yeah,
Like,
and of course, I know that.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! A girl was invited to cook. She doesn't know how to cook. No taste, nothing. The only thing that saved her is this.
It's not making up stories though. It's not making up stories. It's
I was
real
there.
Exactly.
I was there.
Exactly.
In short, it was my marriage.
I believe you. It was
It was my marriage.
okay.
Our marriage, actually.
Okay. Let's.
So you have to add this to it. You can see the way I'm adding it.
Okay.
Not too much, just to get you the taste you need.
Okay.
Yes, I know the quantity I'm going to use. It's
Okay,
okay. I know
perfect.
I cook a lot.
I think
So
I
now
should
I have to add my salt.
okay.
The salt don't have to be too much. For this food, you don't need sugar. This is okay. This is okay. This is the little you need, the little quantity you need. You can see?
Okay. Just
Yeah.
perfect like that.
All right, now you cover it. While you cover it,
When
you
does
let it
this
boil
one
for a
come
while. So you have to add this. Can I get the spoon?
Yes.
You have to add this. Let it be on it. You can see.
Okay.
Yeah. So you add it here.
Spread it round.
Yeah,
as well.
spread it around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll let it boil and cover it.
You're not
So-
going to stir.
No.
Okay. Okay. So I think it's time that we check on. It's boiling. Really.
Yeah. You can see it's
Wow.
ready and but one more thing to go.
What's that?
We had the otazi.
Oh,
This is the veg.
The last thing that you said was going to come in.
Yes, this is coming last. So let me use the spoon to spread it as well too.
Okay.
It's gonna go around.
It's going to add a unique flavor to the meal.
And this is the last.
Healthy.
This
And
is the
it's
last. Don't
very
forget,
healthy
this is the
too.
last. It's very healthy. Yeah.
Yes.
This is like more like vegetable. It has everything. If you are not,
All the nutrients that your body needs.
everything,
It has
everything,
it.
everything.
Okay.
It also works for infection and the rest.
Oh, okay. I think we haven't tasted this meal. Oh.
Chill. don't
Usually,
worry.
when my guests are cooking, they're like, "Oh, Adisha, I want you to taste it for me."
No.
Will you
I don't do that because I'm sure of myself. So right
We'll
now,
find out.
I have to.
You turn.
Yeah.
It's there. Okay.
Can you see?
Carefully, gently.
You can see the way it's boiling.
So you don't need to
Our
mash the yam or
omugo pepper
anything.
soup,
It's gonna
yam
be like
pepper
that.
soup is ready, almost ready.
It's
Or
ready.
like, is it ready? Yeah. So I have to turn around. Are you learning
No, I still want to taste it.
or you're watching? You want to taste? Me where they cook no taste. You want taste?
You said you're sure. Me, I'm not sure. So I need to be sure.
Okay.
So viewers, I'm about to taste it for you.
But how do you say it?
Wow. It's hot.
Oh my God! Joking?
It tastes
Oh
really
my
nice.
God!
And he mentioned that it has to be spicy.
okay,
Like,
now,
it has to
now.
have a lot of pepper. This is my show. Let me anchor my show, please. And it has to have a lot of pepper, and which it does. It tastes really good too, by the way.
Now
But
release.
I have to leave it for our taster to do the final talking and rate him on how well he did. We're still watching the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Let me turn it off so anytime I turn this off, the meal is ready. It is ready. Come and join us on the dining room. We'll be eating this meal, of course, with Jay Blaze, and of course the taster will be rating him because he's been bragging in this kitchen for too long. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back, beautiful viewers. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. And this is the healthy meals that my guest Jay Blaze was making in the kitchen. Right here in front of me, beautifully dished, I have omugo yam pepper soup. In here we have the roasted fish, the dry fish, the utazi leaf. Everything is well put together. Thank you so much for this beautiful meal, Jay Blaze. It looks amazing. I'm sure it's going to taste great too as well. And of course, you know how we always do on the show. We have a taster here. As always, my taster for this week is the beautiful Emanuela Okeke. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be on the Tasty Cube Food?
Yeah.
I can tell from your beautiful smile. So you already know why you're here. You're here to eat this meal. It was prepared by my guest here, Jay Blaze. While we're eating, I'll ask you what you think of the meal, and of course later on, I'll ask you to elaborate him on how well the meal tastes. So I hope you haven't had anything to eat today at all.
At all.
You're sure?
I am.
So if I actually declare the place, you'll be able to do that.
Of course.
You're sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's eat then. Jay Blaze, you're making a lot of, you're bragging a lot. So it's time to taste your meal.
I'm sure of myself, so
You're sure of yourself?
I'm so sure of myself.
All right. I hope
You guys need to taste these to see what
I hope our
taste
taster agrees with you.
I
Cause
did a lot of magic here.
let me start with the fish. Oh, it's pepper soup. Let me use my spoon.
No, your fish or your yam will be the last.
Wow. I'm sure she has an answer for me now. But what do you think of the meal? Truthfully, honestly.
Too tasty to be from a guy. Too tasty, to be honest.
So it's really good. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Somebody come and pay my bread price.
A comedian this serious with cooking.
If he's willing to share the recipe with you, is it something that you would try at home?
Of course. Of course.
It was bragging a lot earlier, but I have to say, this is
But the point, I actually thought you were joking. Because everything about comedians are,
funny.
they joke a lot. They are very funny.
Okay.
We don't joke in the kitchen.
That is really good. So if I ask you to rate it now, based on everything you said earlier, and of course the taste, that feeling in your mouth, what are you going to score it in a scale of 1 to 10?
To be honest, coming from a guy, a comedian, is no joke at all. I rate him 9 over 10.
9 over 10. Round of applause. Well done. I have to commend you.
Oh my God.
This is really good. Like everything you said earlier in the show.
I said this that Ida Basi actually learned food from me, like how to cook. Oh my God.
But yeah, it tastes good, our viewers. It tastes so delicious. So if you're watching, you've never heard of Tasty Cube before, or this is your first time watching the show, well, I'm glad you're watching today because you have to try Tasty Cube. Give it a try. I think it will convince you. Go to any store around you, get yourself a pack, a carton, or a sachet, whichever one you can afford. The major thing is to prepare your meals with Tasty Cube. And I promise you come back to thank me because, we don't just brag. We show workings. Do you understand? So it's the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not go anywhere. There's a lot more to unpack on the show. We'll be right back. Stay with us after.
Tasty Cubes is everything.
Fried rice,
vegetable soup,
potato and beans.
jollof rice stew, jollof rice soup.
I really appreciate this. I'm grateful. Thank you very much.
Your market will move very well in the name of Jesus. Thank you very much. Very grateful. God bless you abundantly. Thank you so much.
May God continue to lift the company higher in Jesus' name.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back, my beautiful viewers. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. We just had that yummy, delicious omugo yam pepper soup. It was so lovely. And you know, this is the segment of the show where I show appreciation to my guests for coming on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. You cannot come on this show and just leave just like that. No, we do not do that here. So on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, J Blaze, I was asked to present you with a few gifts. First, we have this for you. The fan blade.
Wow.
We have the seasoning for you.
Tasty Cube.
We have the seasoning for you, a box of Tasty Cube.
Wow. Gonna use this for 2 years.
We also have this for you as well.
Wow.
And lastly,
no, this with the fun. This with the fun.
yeah.
Wow,
Lastly, we have this for you, so you can prepare many dishes for yourself and your family when you
From today, I'm
What do
starting.
you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for this amazing gift?
Yeah, I really want to say thank you to them, and trust me, I think this fan will have to go and stand it in the kitchen. You know, I came to do the kitchen here.
Okay.
So I'll stand it in the kitchen so it can be blowing me when I'm using the Tasty Cubes seasoning. Yeah, you know, trust me, I'm good. No. This is much. This is massive, and wow. It's good to be here, and I can't wait to come again.
Thank you so much.
Tasty Cube. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all of
And
you.
our beautiful taster here is in left out as well. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present you with this bag containing seasonings and of course promotional items. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
Thank you very much, Tasty Cube, for having me. Indeed, it's an honor to be here. I'm very glad to be on the TV. All thanks to Tasty Cube.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you both for honoring our invitation. When next we call you obligers. And that is all I have for you on this week's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. But do not worry, you can watch me same time, same station next week. Do not miss it. Set a reminder if you're going to forget, because next week I have a special guest who is coming on the show. And if you have inquiries you'd like to make about the brand or how to get to us on the show, all you have to do is follow us on any of the social media handles showing on the screen right now. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Please make sure to follow the right account. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, X, and of course on Instagram. If you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Michelle Adeswa with the double A. And those of you who are sending me tons of messages and I'd like to be a part of the show, well, you know, all it takes to be a part of the show, if you've been watching and not just turn your TV off before I say good night or goodbye, you know, all it takes to be a part of the show is by answering the weekly questions that we get to ask, answer them correctly, and send to us on any of the social media handles I just mentioned earlier at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Send to us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course you can send to us on Instagram as well. Please make sure to do it the right way, the proper way, so that we can see your messages. And of course, if you've recreated any of the recipes from this week or last week, or any of the episodes that you watched, please make sure to tag us in the video or the picture of the recreation that you made. And till we meet again, I want you to take care of yourself, eat healthy, stay fine. You know, I love you, but God loves you most. Till we meet again, have a beautiful day. Bye for now.